Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching The Shining. It is going to be the first movie for October Spooktober actually. The plan is to do 4, so I'm crossing my fingers I can manage. I do have polls running in both my Discord server, link in the description below, and in my YouTube community tab, so if you want to vote on the movies that we're going to be doing for the rest of the month, please go ahead and do so. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like and a comment on this video if you want to help me out in the algorithm. I truly would appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I guess let's jump right in. This is a really, really beautiful place. The music is great, though. I kinda love it, actually. It's atmospheric. Foreboding. The interview.
Mr. Ullman?
Yes?
I'm Jack Torrance.
Oh, well, come on in, Jack.
Do you really want to go and live in that hotel for the winter?
It'll be lots of fun.
No way. There's hardly anybody to play with around here.
What about Tony? He's looking forward to the hotel, I bet.
I don't want to go there, Mrs. Torrance.
Well, how come you don't want to go?
I just don't.
Jack is going to take care of the overlook for us this winter. Jack is a school teacher.
Formerly a school teacher. I'm a writer. I'm outlining a new writing project, and 5 months of peace is just what I want.
That sounds pretty good, actually. It sounds like a great place for a writer, but...
I don't suppose they told you anything in Denver about the tragedy we had up here during the winter of 1970?
What
I don't
tragedy
believe
is
they
that?
did.
My predecessor hired a man named Charles Grady as the winter caretaker. From what I've been told, I mean, he seemed like a completely normal individual. But at some point, he must have suffered some kind of a complete mental breakdown. He killed his family with an axe. He put both barrels of a shotgun in his mouth.
I wonder if this is why this current manager, Mr. Ullman, isn't the one who's gonna run the resort during the winter. He's like, maybe I don't want to risk that.
Well, you can rest assured, Mr. Ullman, that's not going to happen with me. As far as my wife is concerned, I'm sure she'll be absolutely fascinated.
I don't know. If somebody told me, like, if my husband, hypothetical husband, told me that, I feel like I would not want to stay there, regardless.
Tony, do you think Dad'll get the job? He already did. He's gonna phone Wendy up in a few minutes to tell her.
Wait, is that kid psychic?
Tony, why don't you want to go to the hotel? You do too, no. Now come on, tell me. Please.
You gonna tell him or not? Oh. Well, this scene is inescapable. I will admit I have seen this around the internet. It's been in memes. Those twins too. Spooky as heck though.
Now hold your eyes still so I can see. Do you remember if you smelled anything funny?
Oh,
or
did he
saw any
faint?
bright flashing lights or anything at all strange?
No.
Can you remember what you were doing just before you started brushing your teeth?
Talking to Tony the finger.
Talking to Tony.
Tony's his imaginary friend.
Can I say though that I love the outfit that she has on? I mean, maybe not the leggings part of it, but like the red and the blue mixed together. And I just love how the dress overall looks.
I guess Danny started talking to Tony about the time we put him in nursery school.
Wow, I
Did
just
he
had Tony a
adjust
while.
well to school?
He didn't like it too much at first. And then he had an injury, so we kept him out for a while. He dislocated his shoulder. Just one of those things, you know, purely an accident. My husband had been drinking, and he came home about 3 hours late. Danny had scattered some of his school papers all over the room, and my husband grabbed his arm, you know, to pull him away from him.
I don't know about that one.
Anyway, something good did come out of it all because he said, Wendy, I'm never going to touch another drop. And he hasn't had any alcohol in 5 months.
This doctor is sus about that. Last day of the ski season.
Dad,
Bet the air's fresh as hell
Yes?
I'm hungry.
We'll get you something as soon as we get to the hotel, okay?
though. You didn't pack a snack for the kid?
Hey, wasn't it around here that the Donner Party got snowbound?
I think that was farther west in the Sierras.
What was the donut party?
They were a party of settlers in covered wagon times. They got snowbound one winter in the mountains. They had to resort to cannibalism in order to stay alive.
Oh boy, I bet there are ghosts of cannibalized people waiting to strike here.
Good morning, Jack. Hope you haven't been waiting too long. Well, in view of all the ground we have to cover today, I suggest we go have a quick look at your apartment and then get started straight away.
God,
Wow,
I've never
it's
seen
very
anything
beautiful.
like this before.
In its heyday, it was one of the stopping places for the jet set. We had 4 presidents who stayed here. Lots of movie stars.
I would never be able to hit those darts. Oh crap. Those kids are spooky, man.
And here are your quarters. Living room, bedroom, bathroom, and a small bedroom for your son.
Not bad.
Cozy.
Yes, very cozy for a family.
It's very, homey.
What you think now?
This is our famous hedge maze. It's quite an attraction around here. It's a lot of fun, but I wouldn't want to go in there unless I had an hour to spare to find my way out.
Is it true that if you wanted to get out of one of those hedge mages, all you had to do was keep touching the right wall? Is that a thing?
The site is supposed to be located on an Indian burial ground, and I believe they actually had to repel a few Indian attacks as they were building it. That's our snowcat.
I don't like the sound of that.
This is our gold ballroom. We can accommodate up to
beautiful.
300 people here very comfortably. We always remove all the booze from the premises when we shut down. That reduces the insurance we normally have to carry.
We don't drink.
Well, then you're in luck. This is Dick Halloran, our head chef.
I found him outside looking for you.
They literally just let him run around. What if he got lost in the massive
Do
hotel?
it now. I think it'd be a good idea if you could show Mrs. Torrance the kitchen while I continue on with Jack.
It'd be a pleasure.
God, this is the kitchen, huh?
Yeah, this is it. Now, this is where we keep all of our meat. You like lamb, Doc?
No,
You don't? Well, what's your favorite food, then?
French fries and ketchup.
Well, I think we can
Respectable,
manage
me
that
too.
too, Doc.
Just kidding.
Come on
Not
now,
really.
watch your step.
How'd you know we call him Doc? We call him Doc sometimes, you know, like in the Bugs Bunny cartoons. But how did you know that?
Well, I guess I probably heard you call him that.
Well, it's possible, but I honestly don't remember calling him that since we've been with you.
Well, anyway, he looks like a doc, doesn't he? Yeah. Now, this is the storeroom. In here, Mrs. Torrance, is
pantry.
where we keep all the dry goods and the canned goods. We got toast,
What's with the foreboding music in the storeroom?
Rice Krispies. We got a dozen jugs of black molasses. We got
Not the kids
60
again.
boxes of dried milk. How'd you like some ice cream, Doc?
What?
Sociable.
Can you read minds?
Do you know how I knew your name was Doc?
How?
When I was a little boy, my grandmother and I could hold conversations entirely without ever opening our mouths. She called it shining.
Oh. Well, that's pretty cool.
Why don't you want to talk about it?
I'm not supposed to.
I'm not supposed to. It's so
Who
cute.
says you ain't supposed to?
Tony. Tony is a little boy that lives in my mouth. Are you scared of this place?
No. You know, some places are like people. Some shine and some don't.
Is there something bad here?
Well, you know, Doc, when something happens, it can leave a trace of itself behind. Not things that anyone can notice, things that people who shine can see. I think a lot of things happen right here over the years. And not all of them was good.
I like how he explained it. It's very approachable to the kid, and it doesn't use, you know, vocabulary or metaphors that are not going to be understandable to him.
You're scared of room 237, ain't you?
That was where the massacre happened, huh?
Mr. Allen, what is in room 237?
Nothing. There
Don't
ain't
go in there.
nothing in room 237. So stay out.
That place really is so beautiful, though. Holy moly. Gorgeous. At least he's getting his exercise then. You think the camera person is following this kid around on a little tricycle of his own? She has to go so far just to get the breakfast or whatever meals of the day.
Good morning, hon.
Looks
Your breakfast is
exhausting.
ready. I guess we've been staying up too late.
I know it.
I made them just the way you like them, sunny side
What's
up.
that about?
How about taking me for a walk after you finish your breakfast?
Well, I suppose I ought to try to do some writing first.
It's just a matter of settling back into the habit of writing every day.
That's all it is.
She's so supportive.
I've never been this happy or comfortable anywhere.
It's amazing how fast you get used to such a big place.
I fell in love with it right away. When I came up here for my interview, it was as though I'd been here before. It was almost as though I knew what was going to be around every corner.
One thing I will say is I don't really feel much chemistry between them. I just don't know how to explain it. That's just how I feel. Don't kick my ass for that one. I'm surprised he's not breaking that wall.
I'm coming in close.
You have to keep them very clean.
I hope they don't get lost. I'm gonna assume the triangles are there for them to ring if they're lost and for somebody to come get them. Sir, you're going to break the chandeliers. Cool, they have a scale model of the labyrinth. You can see?
I didn't think it's gonna be this big, did you?
No?
Jesus. Don't mind me casually getting jump scared by Tuesday.
In the mountains near Uray today. Sunny, it's so beautiful here in Denver today. It's hard to believe a snowstorm could be that close.
It's moving right here towards Colorado.
I keep worrying that something bad is gonna happen to this kid right now. Please don't check it, kid. I hope they kept that door locked, okay? Okay, good, it's locked. I would really just remove the number on the door, to be honest. Close the wall over it. Pretend that room does not exist. What a beautiful place to write. Holy moly. Oh my god, jeez. What?
Hey, the weather forecast said it's gonna snow tonight.
What do you want me to do about it?
He doesn't look very happy to see her.
I just want to finish my work.
I'll come back later on with a couple of sandwiches for you, and maybe you'll let me read something then.
She's very sweet. She's very, very sweet.
Whenever you come in here and interrupt me, you're breaking my concentration. You're distracting me. And it will then take me time to get back to where I was. Understand?
Don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
You hear me typing. What the fuck you hear me doing in here? When I'm in here, that means that I am working. That means don't come in.
Alright, well, it's kind of mean, but at the same time, as somebody with ADHD, who also writes, I understand how he feels. I have blown up at people. So I can't really talk. But, you know, be a little bit nicer about it. Just a little bit, you know?
Why don't you start right now and get the fuck out of here?
Sir! Poor Wendy. She's probably lonely. I mean, this hotel is empty as heck. It's massive. There's nobody there. She just wants your company. Oh my goodness, look at all the snow right up against that hotel. What's up with that? Sir. Just staring at. Okay. Do you think he knows that he's starting to lose his mind? It really is such a beautiful place to write. Wait, is that a switchboard? Like literally how people used to make phone calls?
I knew it.
Oh, again, I love her outfit.
KDK-12
Oh, we're just fine. But our telephones don't seem to be doing too well.
Yes, quite a few of them are down due to the storm. Over?
Boy, this storm is really something, isn't it? Over.
Oh, yes, it's one of the worst we've had for years.
That feels kind of sad. Like, that has to be the only human interaction she's had outside of her family in a while. Oh god. Not the music, not the sounds. Oh. Not this.
Hello, Danny.
Hello, Danny.
Come and play with us, Danny.
Oh my god.
Ever and ever.
Okay, I got goosebumps right now. You can't see it, but I got them.
Tony, I'm scared. Remember what Mr. Halloran said. It's just like pictures in a book, Danny. It isn't real.
Where's the TV wire? How'd they manage to hide it? Well, expert cable management.
Mom, can I go to my room and get my fire engine?
Not right now. Daddy's asleep.
I won't make a sound, I promise I'll tiptoe. I won't.
Gonna wake him up. I can feel it. What the? Okay, well, I guess you don't gotta be quiet no more. Oh my god, his reflection.
Get my fire engine?
Come here for a minute first. Having a good time?
Yes, Dad.
Good.
Jack Nicholson seems so unhinged right now. I love it.
Dad, do you feel bad?
Just a little bit tired.
Do you like this hotel?
Yeah.
You would never hurt Mom or me, would you?
Good question, kid.
I love you, Danny. I love you more than anything else in the whole world. I would never do anything to hurt you. Never.
Somehow I don't trust that. Oh god.
Mom!
I'm nervous. I'm scared. Whoa! Is 237 open? No! Not like this. Don't go in! You having nightmares? Oh my god, falls out of his chair.
The most terrible nightmare I ever had. I killed you and Danny. But I didn't just kill you. I cut you up into little pieces. I must be losing my mind.
How would you feel if your significant other told you that?
Everything's gonna be all right.
Danny, everything's okay. Just go play in your room for a while. What? Oh my God. Danny, what happened to your neck? Danny?
So what happened to him in 237? Did he do that? That would 100% sow seeds of doubt in my mind.
You did this to him. Did you? How could you?
He literally seems like he's losing his mind. Such a good actor. Don't think you want to drink right now.
My goddamn soul. Just a glass of beer.
Hi, Lloyd.
What the?
What'll it be? You slipped me a bottle of bourbon, a little glass, and some ice. Good man.
Who's Lloyd?
You set him up and I'll knock him back, Lloyd. One by one. Here's to 5 miserable months on the wagon and all the irreparable harm that it's caused me.
I mean, this is all in his head, right? Like, where's he gonna get the alcohol?
How are things going, Mr. Torrance?
Things could be a whole lot better. Just a little problem with the old sperm bank upstairs. Nothing I can't handle, though.
What a thing to call your wife.
I never laid a hand on him, goddammit. I love the little son of a bitch.
What a thing to call your wife again.
Anything for him. That bitch. As long as I live, she'll never let me forget what happened. I did hurt him once, okay? It was an accident. And it was 3 goddamn years ago.
Running with a bat, why? Uh-oh.
There's a crazy woman in one of the rooms. She tried to strangle Danny.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
That's rich coming from him.
It's the truth, really. He went up into one of the bedrooms. The door was open and he saw this crazy woman in the bathtub.
Oh god, and then he's gonna try to go into the room and then it's gonna cause more trouble.
Which room was it?
From Channel 10 in Miami, this is Newswatch.
The Central and Rocky Mountain states are buried in snow. Airports are shut down, stranding thousands of passengers. Highways are blocked.
I
by
bet you
snow
he's
drifts.
worried about them right
Railroad
now.
Tracks are frozen. Weather forecasters predict more snow and
What a
heavy
portrait on the
winds
wall.
tonight and tomorrow. With back here in South Florida,
And the portrait on top, above the TV, I didn't even notice that part. Sir, you look very, worried. Oh, he sees it. He shines it. Oh my god, tell me he's not gonna die from this. Is he gonna have a heart attack? Oh, they're communicating telepathically, I see. Oh no, is this 237? Oh my god, there really is somebody in the bathroom. Why are you smiling, sir? Oh god. Why? Oh my god, this is so uncomfortable. I do not like his face right now. Sir, your wife is in the building with you? No, 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 no. No! No, why? Oh. Sir, how would your wife feel? I know this is a ghost, but... Okay, oh, okay. Okay. Oh! Really, really good makeup. Yeah, lock the door, throw away the key. Never go in there again. Never tell your wife what you did. This movie is so unsettling.
Did you find anything?
No.
Of course you're not gonna tell her.
I didn't see one goddamn thing.
I absolutely would not tell her that either.
I'm sure he'll be himself again in the morning.
What about those bruises on his neck?
I think he did it to himself.
How? Oh god.
I think we have to get Danny out of here.
You mean just leave the hotel?
Yeah, stay there by yourself, you know. Oh god.
It is
so fucking typical of you to create a problem like this when I finally have a chance to accomplish something.
Jake.
Wendy, I have let you fuck up my life so far, but I am not
Oh my
gonna
god,
let you
that's so
fuck this
toxic.
up.
There was a party, apparently.
Good evening, Fire Service.
Well, look, sir, I hate to put you through any trouble, but there's a family up there all by themselves with a young kid. And with this storm and everything, I'd sure appreciate it if you'd give them a call on your radio.
I'll be glad to do that, sir. Why don't you call me back in about 20 minutes?
I appreciate Mr. Halloran. At least he's trying.
Mr. Torrance.
They look like
Good
they're
evening.
dressed for the 20s. So, he has absolutely verifiably lost his marbles.
It's good to see you. It's good to be back, Lloyd.
Oh, he's got money.
No charge to you, Mr. Torrance. Your money's no good here.
Yeah, this is
Orders
all
from
here.
the house.
Lloyd looks so creepy. In like this is a ghost hotel kind of way.
Say, Lloyd.
Dear, I'm so sorry, sir. Oh, dear.
Looks as though you might have got a spot of it on yourself there, Jeevesy, old boy.
That doesn't matter, sir.
Treats Jeeves better than his own wife. How does he not find it weird at all whatsoever that he's in a place where everyone's dressed like a flapper? That's what they're called, right? In the 20s, flappers.
With a little water, sir.
I love the design of this bathroom.
What do they call you around here, Jeevesy?
Grady, sir.
Delbert Grady. Wait, that was the old manager.
Grady?
Yes, sir.
The manager that killed his wife and kid.
Delbert Grady. Weren't you once the caretaker here?
Why, no, sir.
You, married man, are you?
Yes, sir. I have a wife and 2 daughters, sir.
I saw your picture in the newspapers. Chopped your wife and daughter up into little bits. Then you blew your brains out.
I don't have any recollection of that at all.
Of course you would.
I'm sorry to differ with you, sir. But you are the caretaker. You've always been the caretaker. Did you know, Mr. Torrance,
I'm expecting a jump
that
scare.
your son is attempting to bring an outside party into this situation?
Who?
An cook.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Your son has a very great talent, but he is attempting to use that very talent against your will.
He is a very willful boy.
Indeed he is, Mr. Torrance.
It's his mother.
Oh, God.
Perhaps they need a good talking to.
Yeah, sure, a talking to.
My girls, sir, they didn't care for the Overlook at first, but I corrected them, sir. And when my wife tried to prevent me from doing my duty, I corrected her.
Oh, boy.
If the weather breaks, we might just be able to get down the mountain and... If Jack won't come with us, I'll just have to tell him that we're going by ourselves.
Red Rum!
Danny, what's the matter, hon?
Red Rum!
You having a bad dream?
Danny's not here, Mrs. Torrance.
Hello, Tony.
Wake up.
Danny can't wake up, Mrs. Torrance.
KDK-1, calling KDK-12. Are you receiving?
No, it's gonna be him that's gonna catch the call. So then he's just gonna be like, oh, everything is fine and dandy. Nothing's going on here. It's totally okay. He's gonna break it?
KDK-1, calling KDK-12.
Oh my god. Really?
Good evening, Fire Service.
Hello, this is Dick Halloran again.
Oh, yeah. We tried to contact them several times by radio, but they didn't answer.
Oh, sir. You must be so worried. He's going. He is so worried he's gonna go. Wonder if he's even actually getting any writing done. This is supposed to be in the morning?
I'm just gonna go and talk to Daddy for a few minutes, and I'll be right back.
I also don't blame her for bringing a bat to go talk to her husband either. Not where I would grip the bat though. Oh my god. That looks like a good novel. It's all like that, isn't it? Alright, Wendy, it's time to get out of there. At least he got creative with the formatting, you know? Not like this.
How do you like it?
Oh my god. Okay, he looks deranged.
What do you want to talk about? Maybe it was about Danny. I think we should discuss Danny. What should be done with him? You believe his health might be at stake.
Not just his health, ma'am. I mean, sir.
You are concerned about him.
Yes.
Ever thought about my responsibilities? Have you ever thought for a single solitary moment about my responsibilities to my employers? A contract in which I
You don't have to leave. They can go. You can stay all you want.
What a moral and ethical principle is, do you?
Don't hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Stay away from me.
Wendy.
Stay away.
Darling, light of my life. You didn't let me finish my sentence. I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in.
Run away, girl! You're gonna trip over the stairs you're walking backwards on.
Give me the bag. Give me the bag. Ah, God damn!
Oh, get him! That looks like serious head injury to me. Remove the pin or whatever. I think you can remove the pin and get it out of there. Something locking it. You're not thinking straight. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Lock him in. Good. How do you even deal with
Wendy,
this
listen.
situation?
Let me out of here and I'll forget the whole goddamn thing.
Also, why is
It'll be
the
just
door's
like
knob
nothing
so
ever happened.
long?
Wendy, baby, I'm dizzy. I need a doctor. Don't leave me in here.
Don't do it! Don't open it. Don't open
I'm gonna go now.
Why are you telling him?
I'll bring back a doctor.
Just do it. Just
Wendy?
do it and don't tell him. You didn't lock it,
You're
did
not
she?
going anywhere. Go check out the snowcat in the radio and you'll see what I mean.
Oh, never mind. He sabotaged them.
Go check it out.
Oh, God! Really?
It's Grady, Mr. Torrance.
Grady gonna let him out?
I see you can hardly have taken care of the business we discussed.
Business. Wife and kids. Mm-hmm.
I'll deal with that situation as soon as I get out of here.
I and others have come to believe that your heart is not in this,
The others?
that you haven't the belly for it.
Just give me one more chance to prove it, Mr. Grady.
I fear you will have to deal with this matter in the harshest possible way, Mr. Torrance.
Mr. Grady, don't try to
Nothing I
convince the
look
man to kill
forward
his
to
family.
with greater pleasure.
No freaking way, man. At least, Mr. Chef is on his way, right? It's cold as heck. No! Okay, I thought I was gonna cut himself. What does red rum mean? Oh, it means murder, huh?
Red rum! Red rum! Stop it!
She's got a knife. What are you gonna do? He's got an axe. He can get out. Come on, send the kid out.
Wendy, I'm home.
At least the kid is safe. Run, kid, run. I have goosebumps right now. She's so skinny, there's no way she can't get through that.
I can't get out!
Can I hold your knife? Well, I've seen this scene in a meme before. Many memes. Very iconic.
Here's Johnny!
See, right at that moment, the moment that he peeks through that door, I would have stabbed him in the eye. You got a knife, girl. Yes! Come on. I'm just worried that Chef Man, Mr. Halloran or whatever his name is, I'm just worried that he's gonna die the moment he shows up there. He's here. Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Not the most discreet sounding rescue. Okay, she's safer now, but she's gotta do something about that. Your son! No, he's not gonna die, is he? Please, sir, I don't want you to die. At least have a weapon.
Hello? Hello?
Gonna catch an axe to the back of the head. Ah! Or there! Oh man, I freaking knew it.
Danny boy!
I'm filming this at like 1:10 at night. And I yelled so loud the neighbor's dog started barking. I'm sorry. Oh god, Danny, why would you come out of there? Just freaking stay in there. He did. Well, I mean, I guess he would check, but oh god, no, 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 no.
Danny!
Check behind you. Or not? What the heck? Excuse me, what? Alright. Damn it. I'm so sad that Chef Man died. But at least they have a working snowcat now. Oh no. Go in the labyrinth. That's a good thing he's got a bum leg. Yep, smart kid. Run, kid, run. Ah, frickin' footsteps. Right, I didn't think about that.
great party, isn't it?
Wait, who was that? Was that Grady? Not there. What the heck? Alright. Backtracking. Alright. Smart kid. Smart kid. This is the bloody elevator scene, yeah. Yeah, there it is. You can't find him, can ya? And he's gonna get lost in there. Maybe. Why would you let go of the knife? Yeah, get in the snowcat and get the heck out, but is the key even in there? Get the heck out of Dodge. Just leave, just leave. Do you even say anything or is it just gibberish? Best outplay I've seen. Smart kid. I've definitely seen that meme too. Is he even alive? He can't be alive, right? He's got to be dead. $1921. Is that him? Oh yeah, that's definitely him. Are you telling me all of those people are victims of this hotel? Overlook Hotel. July 4th ball, 1921. Yep, 1921. I like how he's front and center. Alright, wow, okay. So yeah, that was The Shining. I don't really have much to say other than I had goosebumps so many times. I loved the movie. I wanted Halloran to be the savior of the story. I wanted him to go in there, save Wendy and Danny, and whisk them away on his snowcap, but I guess that it wasn't meant to be. At least he died trying though, so. Also, I love how the ending of the movie alluded to the fact that Jack is just one of the many victims of the hotel. Everybody in the ballroom and in the picture were victims as well, or at least I think so. Also, why only Jack and Grady? Why were they the only ones that I know of who were affected by the hotel? Because obviously the hotel had other caretakers through the years, right? So why only the two of them? But yeah, that's The Shining. Thank you so much for watching it with me. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave a like and a comment on this video as well if you want to, or if you just have something to share. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!